All right, coming up this Sunday at the Chatham Park, you've got a great event, and Rollo Saucier is here with friends of the Chatham Park, also the Chatham Jaycees helping out with this. Rollo, good to see you, my friend. What's going on Sunday?
Well, Greg, we have what's called Paws-A-Palooza and also Kite Up The Park. It's held at Chatham Community Park. It starts at 1 o'clock and it will run till 6:30.
You know, I'm on the live video here. I'm sharing some of the drone video I got from a couple of years ago for Kite Up the Park. And if people haven't seen this, listen, you're going to want to get there from all around the area. These kites are massive. They've got all kinds of different types of kites. They've got fish kites, whale kites, octopus kites I've seen, all kinds of different things. So you definitely want to get out there and check this out. This is a fundraiser, Rollo. It's a great opportunity to help raise funds for these two organizations. Talk a bit about that.
Yes. The Paws-A-Palooza was established to raise money for a new dog park in Chatham, which we actually built and opened this past May. And so that the funds raised this year at Paws-A-Palooza will be used to help with upkeep and enhancements to the dog park. And then Kite Up the Park is something that Chatham Friends of the Park started, gosh, I would say 7 or 8 years ago now, to bring appreciation and awareness of the parks that we have in Chatham. Those huge kites that you can see if you're looking online are provided by Chicago Kite Company, and they come and do these demos. Some of those kites are actually 100 feet long. Yeah. They're just monstrous.
They're massive.
Yes,
yeah,
they are.
They're absolutely massive.
It's just a wonderful, family-friendly event.
Well, and a way to also, like you said, raise awareness about the parks, because in Chatham, the parks are just pristine. They're gorgeous. Chatham Jaycees helping out with this. We're talking with Rollo Saucier. Of course, you've got some entertainment that's going to be there. Tell us about that.
Correct. So when you come into the area for Paws-A-Palooza, the schedule is we have Dave Luttrell performing on the main stage at 1 o'clock. He's performing 1 to 2. And from 2 to 3, we have the world champion St. Louis Disc Dogs. They'll be performing in the demo pen. And then 3 to 4, we have Brandy Kristen and the Revival on the main stage. 4 to 5, the St. Louis Disc Dogs are back at the demo pen. 5 to 6, we have the Rock and Roll Sisters on main stage. And then at 6 o'clock, we have the Pet and Owner Costume Contest.
Oh, nice.
And, you can sign up for that.
Well, that's
do it online.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And again, it is Kite Up the Park and Paws-A-Palooza going on at the Chatham Park. This Sunday starts at 1 o'clock.
That is correct.
$5 to get in?
Anyone 15 and older, yes.
All right, so fundraiser to help that out, and there will be food available as well.
That is correct. Jaycees will be providing the food and beverages, and also, out of the respect for our four-legged friends, we will not be serving hot dogs.
Rollo. Rollo! Oh, my gosh. It's never a dull moment with this guy. Rollo Saucier, greatly appreciate your time as always. Good to see you, my friend. We've had some fun doing the Chatham Murder Mysteries, so glad to be able to get the word out about the Chatham Friends of the Park and Chatham Jaycees. Kite Up the Park this Sunday. Give us all the details one more time.
All righty. It runs 1 to 6:30. It is just a great event that we have. It is a family-friendly thing. Last year, one of the big things also, we had at a minimum of 20 dogs adopted, because we do have, pet vendors there, and we have several of the rescue groups that will be there offering pets for adoption, and I know that there were at least 20 that were adopted last year, which is really important. It also shows how all the dogs will get along just wonderfully in this big setting. We'll have plenty of water bowls for them, and then we will have rest areas for those dogs also to go on. The music will not be loud, so it will not be offensive to the dogs' ears, which is important that that they understand. The performers will be relatively quiet.
So you've got food, you've got entertainment, you've got kites. It's a huge event Sunday at the park in Chatham with friends of the Chatham Park and also Chatham Jaycees, Rolo Saucier, thank you so much. And thank you for considering the dogs not having hot dogs at the food options. Bratwursts, are those going to be available?
They will be.
Okay, good. All right, so good deal. Greatly appreciate it, Rolo. We'll talk again soon, all right?
Great to see you.
It is Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg.